The Girl Who Wanted the Moonlight.
In the quiet village of Udene lived a girl named Amara, known everywhere for her moonlight beauty. Her skin glowed softly under the night sky, and people always whispered about how lovely she looked. But Amara loved these praises too much. Every night she sat where the moonlight fell brightest, waiting for people to admire her. And one night she whispered a dangerous wish. If only the moon would shine only on me. Deep in the forest, a mischievous spirit named Noku heard her greedy whisper. It giggled and said,
Funny note who wants more than she needs.
That night, a soft tapping came at Amara's window. When she peeped outside, she saw a tiny glowing spirit floating in the air.
I can give you all the moonlight,
It said, "Follow me." And without thinking, Amara followed it into the forest. Noku led Amara through a forest she had never entered before. The air grew colder, the trees grew taller, even the insects fell silent. At last, they reached a clearing where a sacred pond shimmered like liquid silver. The moon rests here before rising, Noku whispered. If you want its light, take it. Amara swallowed hard. Take it how? Touch the water. She hesitated. Just once, doubt flickered in her chest, but the desire to shine, to be admired, to be envied, overpowered every fear. Slowly she dipped her fingers into the pond. Instantly, a surge of moonlight exploded upward, raced through her arm and poured into her chest. Amara gasped, her body filled with warmth, silver, and glowing power. The light wrapped around her like a second skin. Above them, the moon flickered, then vanished. Darkness fell so suddenly that even the stars hid. Amara looked at herself. I did it, she whispered. But when she returned to the village, nothing was the same. Children cried because they couldn't see the path. Mothers stumbled in the dark. Elders shouted for lanterns and fire. Hunters were lost in the forest. And when they saw Amara glowing, they didn't praise her. They stepped back in fear. Why did you steal our moon? The villagers cried. Amara looked at her shining hands, and for the first time she felt shame. She had made the whole village suffer, so she ran back into the forest, searching for the spirit who deceived her. In the deep forest, Noku appeared again, giggling. You wanted admiration, the spirit said. Now everyone sees you. I don't want this anymore, Amara cried. I want the moon back, please. Noku floated closer. The moonlight cannot be kept by a selfish heart. Amara fell to her knees. What must I do? The spirit pointed to the sacred pond. Give it back, sincerely. Trembling, Amara knelt at the pond's edge. She placed her glowing hands into the cold water and whispered, Let the moon shine for everyone and not only me. The light left her body like a slow breath. The moon rose again in the sky, powerful and peaceful. The forest quieted. The night became familiar again. And Amara, no longer glowing, felt the weight of relief. But she feared returning to the village. Would they forgive her? Amara stepped into the village square quietly, expecting anger. But instead, the villagers gathered around her gently. The chief spoke. Child, true beauty is not in the shine of the skin, but in the light of the heart. Amara lowered her head. I was selfish. I am sorry. The elders nodded. A lesson learned is better than a lesson ignored. You have grown. From that night onward, Amara no longer sat alone in the brightest place. She sat among the people, laughing, cooking, telling stories, finding joy in community rather than selfish praise. And when the moon rose, villagers would smile and say, See how she glows, not on her skin, but in her heart.